originally started Dogtown back 75. We trademarked it in 76. Me and some of my friends, we were all on the Zephyr skate team. And when that disbanded and broke up, myself and Wesley Humpston, we didn't have board sponsors. We were like the original riders of the empty swimming pools. So the skateboards that were made out there were not very functional for riding them. So we took the concept of lighter is better, came up with a little design for skateboards, and started drawing our own logos on the bottom of them. Next thing you know, everyone was riding these boards, and they were in pictures in all the magazines.
You know, I was on the Hobie team in the early 60s here in Venice and Santa Monica, Culver City area. In the 70s, when I started skateboarding again on the new Cadillac urethane wheels after the whole, you know, clay wheel was over, I started skating with Arthur Lake and with Jay, and then I met Tony, and we just hit it off right away. We became really good friends right away. Tony was, at the time, just started Alva Skateboards, and I was helping him a little bit with that, and, you know, riding Alva skates and Dogtown skates. I really see no difference between the two, because, you know, Tony is the epitome of Dogtown. During the time that he actually owned Alva skates, many of the pictures taken of him had custom Wes Humpston hand-drawn Dogtown, you know, colors on them, because that's who Tony is. You know, he rode what he wanted to ride. It didn't matter whether or not his company logo was on the board. You know, he wanted to ride the skates that he wanted to ride.
I was once out strolling one very hot summer's day, when I thought I'd lay myself down to...
Before they started to call it Dogtown, all of us had like street names or skate names. And I was Red Dog, and Tony Alva was Mad Dog, and Wes Humpston was Bulldog, and Paul Costanio was Corn Dog, and Bobby Biniak was Bullet, Jay Adams was El Rat.
I was occasionally Crazy Dog. I wasn't a full dog, but I was just Ray Dog, Crazy Dog. You know.
I call him Krishna Dog.
Yeah. Krishna Dog.
This really blew my mind. The fact that me, an overfed, long-haired...
So basically, what the name Dogtown has come to epitomize, we're like the original skate punks. We were the first people to jump over the fences and go skate pools in the backyards, rather than, like, you know, continuing to ride through slalom cones at contests and stuff like that.
You know, as far as like us hooking up, and we're from the neighborhood basically called Dogtown, and that's our roots. That will always be a part of our lives, and that's where we come from, you know, and we're proud of that. We're proud of that heritage, and it carries on even to this day.
Every kind of girl. There was long ones, tall ones, short ones, brown ones, black ones, round ones, big ones, crazy ones. Out of the middle came a lady. She whispered in my ear.
I just can't believe how hard this man is skating still. And he will be skating hard for the rest of his life, and he just keeps getting better and better and better all the time. It's unbelievable.
When I go out and skate, I'm not out there to impress anybody or try to compete with anybody or anything. I just do it for the pure enjoyment and for the adrenaline rush that I get from it. And I think skateboarding is a major part of my expression in everyday life. It's like kind of how surfing is when you don't even get a good wave. You know, some days you just sit out there and it's like mentally like yoga too, you know. And that's just the way it is. I mean, you don't lose that. As long as you keep doing that, you never lose it.
I know I'm lying in a field of grass somewhere, so it's all in my head. And then
to see him in magazines, and every single magazine that's still out, and to see his name out there, to see his company still going, you know, that's fantastic. And it'll just keep on going forever.
Feel hot flames of fire roaring at my back as she disappeared.
Also, I'm basically like an ambassador to like where skateboarding started. You know, I'm an ambassador for skateboarding in general, which is cool because, you know, get to travel all around the world. I mean, take some time off to surf, meet like different people from all over the planet, and then at the same time skate, which is something I enjoy.
The attitude of the Dogtown riders back then in comparison to today is pretty much the same thing. These guys nowadays are pretty much riding for all the same reasons. It's a feeling that comes from inside, you know. It's either you feel it or you don't, you know.
This is our little shrine at the shop that Ray put up for me, which I'm kind of stoked on. This is an ad that we shot in tribute to Mickey Dora. Same spot where he shot his. Instead of Alba, it said the cat right there. And he had these old, long surfboards at a cross, which is kind of cool. My friend Wynn Miller shot those. And this is the barrel jump when I broke the world's record. I think that's the second year when I broke the record from the first year, which is 19 barrels. And that's in front of, like, I don't know, full house at the Long Beach Arena back in 1974 or 5, I think. But anyways, I just want to show you guys these pictures and just give thanks to Ray for, you know, keeping the Dogtown tradition living. And he basically helps me sell boards in the area here at Alpha Skateboards. You know what's up. Am show, I just wanted to like fully wish you guys the best, give you like you know, basically my positive energy out to your production here, and I hope that it works out for you guys well. And I'm glad that we could like hook up and that we could talk a little bit about skateboarding and about what's happening here in the neighborhood. So anyways, peace, love you guys, keep up the good work.